Hello Sonic fans. Today I will be doing a review on 2010 Tails and Sandworm figures. So the categories are gonna be articulation, sculpt, proportions, accessories, pros and cons, where you can buy your very own, and what I rate these figures. So let's start off with the articulation. So the articulation on Tails is the head can rotate, the arm. The shoulders, my bad. The shoulders can go up and down. I mean, in and out, or up and down. The elbows can bend, and the wrist can rotate. The waist can rotate, and the other arm is the same thing as this arm. So, and the leg, the thigh can move forward and backwards, just forward because the tails are in the way. And the knee can bend too, and the ankle rotates, although his is kind of stiff. So yeah, and the tails rotate too. And for Sandworm, he doesn't have any articulation, sadly. So yeah, for the articulation on Tails, total points of articulation are 15. Because of the tails, it's one more than the usual 3-inch line figures. So yeah, 15 points of articulation. So the sculpt on Sandworm, I think, is very nice. I have not played Sonic Colors, so I do not know how he's supposed to look, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to look like this. I think he looks very nice, and if he does look like this in the game, I think they did a pretty well job on the bad guy. And in the back, it kind of looks like 2 eyes and a smiley face. Kind of looks like a smiley face. So yeah, the bad guy looks pretty cool. I think the Badnik looks pretty awesome. And for Tails, it's probably the same thing against the other Tails. Is, you know, the bangs, the really big ears, the tiny little nose, the tails, and the shoes, and yeah, pretty much it for Tails. So proportions, I think Sandworm, if he wasn't curled up like that, he would be as tall as Tails, probably. Maybe up to like right here to Tails. So, and he's as tall as 3 inches because he's a 3-inch. So yeah, that's for proportions. And now moving on to accessories. Accessories is the Sandworm. The Sandworm is the only accessory that comes with this. No stand, although it comes with a hole on the bottom. And yeah, that's pretty much it for accessories. Now, pros and cons. Well, pros on these figures, probably don't eat. I like how the Sandworm is sculpted and everything. So I like the Sandworm. Tails is the same thing as the other Tails is. So, cons is that. Sorry, I burped by accident. Excuse me. So the paint, there's kind of like a paint, the misorder is kind of like painted on differently for some reason, kind of weirdly painted. Sorry, the sun is kind of coming in from my window. So yeah, the paint is kind of awkward because it's like not even unfinished. It's kind of like, see on the top here, they didn't even finish coloring it, painting it. See, you can see right there, see, they didn't even finish. So yeah, that's a con. That's a big con. I think that they should work on that. And that's pretty much it for the cons. I think there's nothing on Sandworm, no paint error, I think. So that's a little con. Just kind of fix that, Jazzwares, if you're seeing this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the pros and cons. Moving on to where you can get your very own. You can get your very own at Target, at GameStop. I don't know if you can get them at Toys R Us. Probably, I haven't checked. And that's pretty much where you can get them. And maybe in the future Walmart, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Maybe, I hope they do, kind of, because the Walmart is close to my house. And yeah, that's pretty much it for where you can get them. And what I rate this is an 8 out of 10. Like I rated the Sonic and the spinner 8 out of 10 because the figure is the same as the regular Tails. So yeah, I rate it 8 out of 10. I'm sorry, but yeah, pretty much because of the paint errors, same Tails, and just a little bit darker, I think, because the regular Tails, let me get them. The regular Tails, is lighter. I thought the regular Tails was kind of dark, and when I compared it to this one, I saw that this one's even darker. It's kind of like this one was really dark yellow, and this one's orange. So that's something I don't like. Maybe you will disagree with me. It's okay, because it's just, I don't know. I like the Tails and plain one, the plain Tails one, because it's really yellow. I like the yellow because it's supposed to be yellow. It's not supposed to be orange, because this one's orange and this one's the one that comes with the sandworm. And this is the old one. I might do a review on this one, but it's practically the same as this one, so I don't know. Maybe on the plain and the Tails one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I'm sorry if I wasted your time. Hopefully you'll watch my other videos. So rate, comment, subscribe. Please check out my other videos. Thank you. Goodbye.